On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford.
And for their matchup with Nashville, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And for the Bucks, they've got Junior, and it's the franchise in at the point.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Pass to ABC. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Here's the franchise. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's ABC with a rebound. Outside Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pistons, Bill Curry.
And that one falls for Curry. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Knocks it loose. And Curry throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Looking to end the run. Yep, that one's good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Curry, and it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Oh, he's never rattled with the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
The shot's good. Curry's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They double him with Curry. Here's Captain Clutch. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
And the Pistons call time here. Last time they met in Detroit.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. 5th best, the Bucks.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Pass to Battiswan from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pack. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Knocked loose. Left side Curry. The 3 is up. And the Pistons, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Lights out. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Detroit. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's the kid. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Pass to Big Daddy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 10.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's ABC. To the middle. Here's the kid. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack it in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Curry with a steal. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Pistons ahead, just dominating this one. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for Detroit. And it's ABC.
Oh! They're trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Got a piece of it and pushing it up Detroit. The Pistons again on the move.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the paint. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Junior.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened?
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's lights out. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to A-Train. Here's the franchise. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Junior. Here's the franchise. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Putting the cherry on top of that layup has a little fun with the double clutch.
The franchise, that's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's the chosen one. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's ABC. And the Pistons, another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Detroit calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Pass to Pack. They grab their own miss.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Here's the kid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is in.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he's going for the lob.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
Pass to ABC. Here's A-Train. The three. And the Pistons, another three.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's the franchise. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Jumps up, and Curry throws it down.
Oh, I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The franchise, that's good. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. The rebound by the Bucks. Fires for 3. Here's the kid. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Pistons on top, running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks so much. I'm here with Dwayne Casey. Coach, are you pleased with the aggression getting downhill?
Well, it's one thing we have to do. We have to play with some force.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. That'll be a 5-second call. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Cuts off the pass. They've got Junior, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. And that one falls for Curry.
And it's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
And so Curry nails both of them. Milwaukee shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. The shot by the franchise, no good. Detroit has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Pass to ABC. Here's Baddest one. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Junior. It's blocked. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball. Pistons substitution.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. Pass to Baddest one. Here's Captain Clutch. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Here's the franchise. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Pistons foul. Number 35. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Lights Out. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Going inside and rejected. Poke loose. And the Pistons pushing it up now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Pass to Junior. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Blocked. Here's ABC. Deflected. Here's Big Daddy. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. ABC. 6 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Junior takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's the franchise. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Pistons foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Ooh, poked away. And they're on the break. The finish! And the finish on the break with the slam. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. He's all alone. Oh! Throw it down. Ooh. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Here's Captain Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to ABC. Here's Big Daddy. And they're running. The pull-up. The chosen one shot is good.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Beyond the arc, gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Then there's Cunningham, and it's the kid in at the 5 down low.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And stolen by Middleton. He goes up, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
And they're able to recover. Here's the kid. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Inside, the chosen one. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Curry. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Holiday pass. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
They double team Curry. The 3 is up. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Middleton. Here's the kid. That's how you feel. Oh, okay. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Bay outside. The 3 ball. The kid with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-3 run. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Hey, from long range. And they'll get another chance. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's unreal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Here's Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside, Antetokounmpo.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Bay outside. Just 5 on the clock. Grant the pass to Bay. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Unloads, off the mark. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.